Hello my friends and welcome back for another video in Silmarillion Total War for another historical battle. And this day we're going to do a battle during the kin strife between the elves, namely the sack of the Havens. After the destruction of Gondolin, Doriath and the Havens of Brithombar and Eglarest, the remaining elves fled to the Havens of Sirion, prepared by Círdan. After years of peace, word reached the ears of Maedhros and Maglor, sons of Fëanor, that a Silmaril was in the hands of Elwing, wife of Eärendil and daughter of Dior. Dior, whatever. While Eärendil was away on voyage, the sons attacked their kin in their havens. Fighting valiantly, the refugees were overtaken and the havens destroyed. Elwing threw herself into the sea, where Ulmo transformed her into a bird, Silmaril in tow. Círdan and the young King Gil-galad were too late to arrive with their fleet to save the people, but saved as many as they could and fled for the lands of Lindon. There Gil-galad was king well into the Second Age. Eärendil received Elwing upon his ship and soon sailed for Valinor to back the Valar's favour. Alright, so we have a choice between playing as the Elves of Fëanor, who are the victors historically, or we can play as the defenders, which are the hidden city of Gondolin, the Garderodrome of Doriath, or the Elves of the Falas. Let's see. I think, we've already played as the House of Fëanor before, so I think we're going to play as... They got a catapult, which I like, but I think we're going to play as the Elves of the Falas, the Falathrim, because they got a lot of archers, they got pikes. I really like that kind of gameplay, and we should be the defenders here, so having archers and pikes is always a lot of fun when you're defending. Alright, let's check out the units when we're on the battlefield. Alright, here we are, and ooh, this map is quite beautiful. So we're fighting outside the haven, it seems. Yes, this definitely looks like the haven here. It would be cool if we could actually retreat back inside, but I don't think that's accessible. We can use the water kind of to our advantage, though. So I'm not sure how much I should try to help out my ally or not. But let's check out our units first, and our allies' units, because we have a lot of dudes to look at. We have the Erain Ephedine Spearmen, who look absolutely amazing. I love their shields as well. And they have, let's see, 12 attack, 39 defense, and 2 hit points. Very tanky unit. We have the Arankirlim, just a sword and board unit, 14 attack, 5 charge, 33 defense, very tanky, very defensive. We have the Nobles of Balar, who are labeled as a spearman unit. Are they pike? Are they halberd? They have 10 attack and 22 defense. I think they're halberd, because they don't have the very long spear trait. We have the Warriors of Eglarest, with fantastical helmets, very, very cool. Almost anime style. 10 attack, 24 defense. They get a combat bonus in deserts for whatever reason. Okay. Marines of Brithombar, which are a javelin throwing unit. Cool helmet design as well with the wings. 7 melee attack, 2 missile attack. Doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I do believe javelins are very, very strong in this mod. And 17 defense. Did that just say, in troubling times, both Neri and Nissi, he and Shio joined the Elven Militia. So there might be some women fighters in here, although I don't think the texts correlate with the actual units yet. So we have Marines, we have Spearhost of Brithombar, which is another javelin throwing unit, and they have 4 melee attack and 8 missile attack, so quite a bit more, as well as 20 defense. Alright. We have Seafarers of Brithombar, who have maces and shields, and they have 8 attack and 15 defense, armor piercing though, so good flanking unit, I'd say. And then some Rangers, archers, looking very, very nice, with 5 missile attack, pretty meh stats otherwise. And then we have, I think, the better version, the Marksmen of Balar, who have 12 melee attack, 6 missile attack, 19 defense. Can also deploy stakes. Not sure if these guys can. Yes, they can. So we might use that to our advantage. And then another unit of Spearhost. Alright, let's take a look at our ally over here. Yes. And that is the hidden city of Gondolin. They got a lot of different units to represent the different houses, which I really, really like. So we have the Armorers of the Hammer. Just look at that. They look absolutely fantastic. Those helmets are really nice. And the shields with the hammers as well. Hammer and anvil, which we can't do because we don't have calf, but we'll try to prevent them from doing it. We have Axemen of the Pillar, looking almost Greek-like. I really like that. Shield Bearers of the Tower, very tanky unit. I like that helmet as well. Marksmen of the Heavenly Ark. Nice, okay. Spearmen of the Swallow. We'll definitely make the enemies swallow our spears. More Axemen of the Pillar there. We have Champions of the Fountain, a very heavy armoured two-handed sword unit. Gallants of the White Wing with their purple and silver armour. Very, very cool. More shield bearers there. Retainers of the king. Look at these guys. They got like wings on their capes. Damn, these guys look sick. Fantastic looking unit, which I imagine is their general. Or actually might be the Lords of the Golden Flower, which is of course the house of, what's his name? Glorfindel. Then we have a catapult with an actual capable crew, it looks like. Not the regular militia dudes, but actual units. We have Haven Knights, awesome unit. Guardsmen of the Harp, which is just a sword and board unit, it looks like. More guardsmen there, and more marksmen. Alright, now let's take a look at Doriath, which we saw in the previous historical battle. We got Wardens of the Girdle, lots of axes, as we'd expect. Some shield bearers, which I think weren't there before. That's a new unit for us. Tyr and Lysdanen, which I think was that the general last time. I can't remember. They do look very, very nice. Sword host as well. Very cool. Ooh, what are these guys? Doneth and Mablung. I don't want to get hit by that thing. That looks menacing. Okay, that's scary. Sword host, Rangers of the Girdle. Look at that. What of a sneaky unit. Probably have a long range as well. Sword host, marksman. Very cool. And then Outriders of the Girdle. Are they like a javelin, axe throwing? What are they? You almost expect them to be a cavalry unit when they're named Outriders, but okay. Alright, let's set up our defenses. I think we can actually sort of use the water. I think we're just going to have to face this unit, this army, because they can't cross anywhere. No, they can cross. But I don't think they will. I think every faction will kind of have to fight their own invader, and win or lose, whoever remains will reinforce the other. So I don't think we need to hold this right now, but what I will do, just to be safe, is deploy stakes there. I don't have cavalry myself, so I don't mind staking up this entire section here. Because I do believe that Fëanor and his armies have broad stakes. So let's see, we're definitely going to put a line of pikes. That always works. I'll put the... No, you know what? I'll leave an opening here. I'll put the pikes like that. Leave an opening here for these guys to possibly flank round. The Marines I'll put right behind the pikes to lob javelins right over them. I'm going to keep my more elite javelins. Wait a second. These are Marines. These are Marines of Eglares, Marines of Brithambar. So let's see, we got more Marines. No, these are Spear Host of Brithambar. Okay, different units. So the Marines with the relatively low missile attack, we'll put that. I'll keep these guys with the high missile attack as reserve, in case we need to throw it at a specific unit. Spear Host will go on the flank, just as these armor-piercing lads, which I want to send in where they're needed the most. You guys are also in reserve, also to keep morale. And then we have Warriors, which I think I also want to put on this flank, if possible. I think that's that, yes. Oh, laggy. I might have to turn down some of the graphic settings. There are a lot of armies in this one. Oh yes, the elven music, I love it. Let's put our archers... No, actually, let's keep our archers in the front, why not? We'll pull them back when they get too close. I'm gonna get a couple volleys off. We are the Falathrim, range is kinda our thing. Javelins mostly so, but archers, we are still renowned for them. He does have cav. Okay, it seems he's not actually moving towards me at all. He's gonna consolidate his forces and then do a singular attack. That is quite annoying, Fëanor. Then again, you are quite annoying, that's your entire deal. Okay, that cav's already going in for the skirmish. Look how cool that looks. Alright, Gondolin's going very aggressive. I guess I'll have to join in with him. Not what I had in mind, game. Not what I had in mind. But a valid strategy, I suppose. Can my army please come over? There we go. No, like that. No, that's not what I want. Alright, set up like that. Archers here. Wonderful. Run if you can. Everyone can, because I didn't put them in phalanx mode. We'll team up with Gondolin. If those guys are going to team up with the middle army, we'll team up with Gondolin. Careful for those cav. of the skirmishers. Oh, the javelin throwers. This guy's standing on top of his horse. He's just a badass. He's overseeing the battlefield. Surprised he didn't get rammed with a javelin from behind himself. Don't worry, Gondolin, we are coming. More mounted company. More javelin throwers. Another guy standing on his horse. Sheer badass. He's bringing in his archers as well. That's not a battle the Gondolin troops will win, I don't think. They didn't really have too much in terms of range. They got their marksmen, but they're currently not really fighting back. Come on! Okay, it seems he's just going to close the distance, which is brave but foolish, I believe. We're on the way, lads. The elves of the Falatharim will never abandon their ally, but you just need to give me some time. Coming as fast as I can. The lone stakes. They could have been useful. Oh, we got fire arrows and everything there, the guards under the harp. Okay, at least they're stopping the archers from fighting. If you'd only use your calf to flank as well, that catapult might be useful. I'm not sure how accurate catapults are in Silmarillion. If they're as accurate as they are in Dak, then we're going to be in trouble. Okay, alright. It's not bad. Actually already broke them, look at that. Wow. These guys don't really look elven. I think they're mercenaries from the Enedwaith kind of people. I forgot their name. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay. Gondolin's doing quite alright. Oh, he's got a catapult as well. You better not be fighting at my units. You are trying to fight at my units, you son of a bitch. Okay, but this is looking quite good. How are my other friends looking? Okay, Fëanor's pulling back from that side. So he's really doing everything in the middle, and our friends are coming over. That's very, very good news. I'm going to lower the graphics just a little bit, because it's starting to be a little bit laggy. Don't worry, it'll still look awesome. Simply because the textures and the quality of the units is awesome. The models are really good, so even if you lower the settings and everything else, the game looks pretty. Alright, very nice. This is going quite well. 2% for 8%. Eat shit, Fëanor. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. It was a joke. Haha, joke. Take a joke. Whoo-wee! That was ridiculously close. Alright, is everyone in position? I think everyone's in position. Or in position enough for me to push forth. Let's not push forth too much, because he's also meeting me. Stalkers of Thargelion. Damn, dude. They're being burned to a crisp, though. Alright, we don't need to move that far. They're coming closer and closer. Alright, he is hitting me, that son of a bitch. Footman of Amras. Can you not ruin everything? I'm trying to set up with my archers. He's gonna disrupt my positioning. Give me time, Fëanor. Why are you sending in that one small force just to fuck with me? Alright, get them out of here. Oh my lord. Alright, spear wall. They don't stand a chance against that. Alright, I'm gonna have to do reposition. Let's see, I want to organize my troops a little bit. There we go. Archers, move to the flank. Just get out of there, you're way too deep. And this battle is pure chaos. Alright, if we can counter... why is my positioning so bad? This always happens. If we can counter their Roqueni Magloro with our spear pike hybrid lads. Archers, keep running! Don't stop running! They're right behind you. Alright, we're gonna catch his cav, which I think is his general. Yeah, that is his captain. You can tell by the star on the map. Hello there! Have you heard about our Lord and Saviour, the Pike? You definitely will now. There we go. Ooh, they went down like nothing. Holy cow. Don't they have multiple hit points? They don't. Oh, okay. They're not that strong, actually. Alright. I'll take that. Alright. Marines, Let's help out our friends. Get them out of here. Archers, get in position. And then let's get the Javies in there, because they are quite good. It is our main strength, really. And we, I think, have just numbers advantage at this moment, because his reinforcements are still coming in. There we go, we got the cav. Oh, they are the Outriders. So they are cavalry, alright. I'm not sure why they weren't... Was I hovering over the wrong unit? Maybe their horses hadn't spawned in yet. They were still waiting for their horses to arrive. Defenders of Aglon.
They have lost half their men.
Let's keep our general close with the rest of the troops. Let's see, Marines. These guys are screwed. Their captain is most definitely screwed. Alright, my archers are in range. They better start shooting. I can use fire arrows for maximum potency. These guys can't do fire arrows? No, they can't. Okay. Good to know. Okay, hold! We must change the course of history. And just immediately crush Fëanor when he's trying to sack the Havens. Riders of the Pass. You shall not pass. Go after them. Alright, is his captain not dead? No, he got out. Oh, crap. Alright, he's gonna go down now. Yeah, a little bit of friendly fire, why not? That never hurt anyone, did it? What a hectic battle. But it's going alright. Oh, these guys. They're firing absolute magical arrows. I love it. Alright, let's get our elite javelins in there to try and assassinate more captains. So far, 26% on our side gone, but we're 42% on Fëanor's side, so that's fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. Through the power of friendship. Don't let these guys get close. Burn them to a crisp. That general is still alive. Get him out of here. No, you keep moving.
Good tidings. The enemy
yes, that's probably this guy, right? Yep, definitely is. Alright, we are fighting this guy. The footmen of Amaras with their backs turned towards my archers. This is going to be an absolute slaughter. Oh, poor guys. You look red, and I'm going to turn you to a crisp. Oh, and look, Axguard also joining in for another charge. You better turn back, Fëanor. You're not getting my Silmaril. It's mine. My own. Alright. He's not taking it too kindly. Looks more troops from Region. I got these nobles of Ballard here. If you can go to the hunters, that'd be perfect. Oh, this guy broke. Okay. I'm gonna put you on fire at will, and if you can fire on these guys. Oh, big routes. Oh no! Alright, fire on the accursed of Aquilond. Captain Adanion is no more. Sad times. He's giving me a bit of a hard time. That's okay, some tough love, why not? Alright, they're the hunters of Caligorm. Fire on them. Epic unit. Love the barding on the horses. Very, very nice. But let's still burn them as much as I like the look of them. Don't let them charge you. Oh lord. That's bad. That is bad. Alright. Not to worry, not to worry. We'll be fine. Shield bearers of Hellevorm. Pah. Pathetic. You can bury your body on your shield if you want. Oh, these guys last stand, really? They broke pretty quick. Alright, this cav is absolutely destroying my life. We got the Arankirlim coming in, but they're not exactly anti-cav. They're just good anti-everything, kinda. Alright, pick a different target. Fire on them, even though they're broken, but they're the cleanest target I can find. Alright, this should still help out sufficiently. Yep, they're going down, wonderful. How are we looking in terms of main line? It looks kind of worse than before, but not bad. There are a lot of units that are routing, 50% for 68%, so things have not really progressed in my favour. And look, there's another captain, kill him. Kill that man! The Fëanor loyalist. This guy died so hard he's already half in the ground. There we go. We got him locked in. Captain versus captain. But I have friends. Decent quality friends at that. Wow, that guy charged so hard he just rammed him on the ground. I love it. Alright, Nobles of Valar. All these guys are just broken and they're just kind of like still standing there, kind of shell-shocked. They don't really know what to do. Alright, that captain should be toast. Oh, Alternative, that's another captain then. We're gonna eradicate 3 captains? That would be really good. That will no doubt cause him to rout.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh no. Oh no. There's some cavalry. Better not touch my catapult, friends. Damn, these footmen of Amras. Tough sons of bitches. Same with the hunters. No. Alright, if you're out of ammo, join the front line.
Our ally lies dead.
No!
The enemy.
Lost another captain, so my captain is the only one standing. And he's slaughtering another captain. An enemy captain, mind you. There we go.
Enemy general lies dead.
That's number 2. And number 3 was here, right? There's the accursed of Alqualonde. I thought he was somewhere over here. Footmen of Amras, Shield Bearers of Elwing. Where is he? I know... Oh, is he here? No, Footmen of Amras. I could check on the map, but I can't be bothered. Alright, get those defenders out of there. If I had 1 unit of cavalry, this would have already been over. We're changing the course of history, my friends. Yes. Again! Not the first time we're doing it with these custom battles. Or historical battles. But I really like that. I really, really like that. The historical battles are pretty damn balanced. I think they're mostly meant for multiplayer battles, so every side has a chance at victory, you know? Which I really, really like. Alright, he has nothing in terms of reserves. He's got some clusters at the front lines, but that's it, really. Plus, we got plenty in reserve, so we can do flanking maneuvers like this. Battle's over. 58% for 86%, it's over. Look, they're already routing before we even clash blades. They know! They know! Tol Akan, my friends. Tol Akan. Alright, are these horses gone? These horses are gone. Move to the front line! Move, move, move! Every able-bodied elf and man and whatever else we've got. To the front line! To kill what remains of Fëanor's army, quote-unquote. Rabble. Scum. Alright, Marines. If I could have you flanking around here, because this is the last bastion of hope, pretty much. Those shield bearers are fighting other shield bearers. Footmen of Amras. Respectable unit. They did really well in this battle, must admit. So they still have a captain alive, right? Oh, never mind. Right on cue. Right on cue. And that should be the end. Who's still standing? No, they're all broken. They are still fighting to the death, but I don't think that matters. Even the Autonomite have routed. So who's still in the battle? I mean, if I have to kill every single man, then so be it. There's probably like 1 unit somewhere in that heap that is still fighting. Broken, broken, broken. Even the catapult crew. Catapults just stand abandoned on the battlefield. Sometimes a picture says more than 1,000 words, eh? Sword host are chasing off those guys. No, they're running. They're gone. So who's left? We're on 6 times speed. There's barely anyone left on the battlefield anyway. Let's get rid of the last guys. Be done with it. It's not those guys. Unless Last Stand does count as still being in battle. I guess it does. Okay. There we go. That was a very, very, very good win. We were playing as Egelmoth, right? Oh, so Curtin died as well in this battle. So we actually did the most if you also count casualties taken, or prisoners taken. That is us, right? I'm having some doubts. Oh no, we are Curtin. Okay. So we actually did the least by far. We also lost the least, so that's quite alright. We were a little bit later in terms of the battlefield, and we did most of the flanking and getting the enemies routed, so we contributed to the victory, so I can still be proud of that. So there we go, that's another historical battle done and finished, and I look forward to seeing you for the next one.